Hi, my name is MINESH Patel. Like you know that I'm running to get nominated from Skyview, conservative riding, and please help support me to win that nomination and send me to Ottawa to be your strong community voice and advocate for the people. Thank you.
Hello and a warm welcome to you. You find yourself on Kasade Media. We are grateful to you that you always find the chance to be here with us. When Kasade promises, we'll deliver. And today, we find ourselves at somewhere in the northeastern part of Calgary. Over here, there is a meet and greet session of the person vying for the nomination for the upcoming elections. Ladies and gentlemen, if you find yourself right around Skyview, we promise you nothing but the best. The man will be here and you'll hear right from him. Thank you and stay tuned. As we said, when Kasade promises, we deliver. So today we are somewhere around Skyview where there is a meet and greet session. Over here, we have for you one candidate who is trying to be nominated for the upcoming elections. You hear more from him, what he has for us, and on which ticket he is vying for the position. Ladies and gentlemen, stay tuned, and I will warmly welcome. Hello, sir. Good day, and welcome to Kasade Media.
Thanks. Thank you. Thank you for inviting me.
Okay, so this is Kasade Media. Kasade Media is known for helping to project well-meaning views, well-meaning opinions and ideas, and then we are very positive that that is what you stand for. So today, we find ourselves at your meet and greet where you are meeting with people who want change, people who want to do better and get better. That is why we are here with you on Kasade Media. Tell us, what's your name and why are we even meeting here?
Okay, my name is MINESH Patel, and we are meeting here for meet and greet to support me. Like as you know, I'm running from Skyview community for getting nomination from Conservative Party of Canada. And then, like my leader, Pierre Poilievre says, like he's a very good candidate to lead the country out of this mess that Liberal and NDP created since last 9 years.
Okay, so he said him together with his leader, they are ready to lead the team out of the mess that has already been created. Are you ready to hear more from him? If you are, keep staying tuned to Kasade Media. Sir, so when we got to know that we are going to be here for the meet and greet, we spoke to our people. What we are telling you is that Kasade is an engaging platform where we give people the opportunity to ask questions, people the opportunity to meet people so that they will get to know how things are being run right here. So when we spoke to them, there were a couple of questions that they actually sent to us. They wanted to ask you directly, but Kasade decided to ask you on their behalf. So they have amongst the questions some pertaining economic and business support. They also have questions about housing and affordability, amongst others. Now, let me start with economic and business support. They asked, how do you plan to support small businesses in Skyview beyond tax cuts and reduced regulations?
Okay, so here, like in Skyview is the heart of small business people. And I've been watching every day, they're struggling to even pay the rents and like end it because of that so much inflation and everything. Like they don't know, like government is not helping anything. So like our leaders say, like when we came into power, like conservative, then they'll reduce the tax, give use the regulation. Regulation is very big thing here. We get with the regulation, like they are having a very hard time to get those kind of permits and everything, and is like people are scaring away. They leave their businesses because of all this thing.
What specific initiatives would you introduce to help local entrepreneurs and startups to thrive?
Okay, so like I say, like we have to make like a kind of needs, we have to find the needs and cater to that needs so they can sustain in their business and maybe lower the taxes, like easy regulation and like there's so much stuff. Like, so if you, like I go all around, like I live here in this area, right? So a lot of my friends own the business. So I go every day and they are like, every day they are like, oh, this business is not good. Taxes are going higher. People are not showing up. Like they have to increase that like prices of consumer, even you take foods. Because carbon tax, like everything, like with the trucks, they are sending stuff here. So with that, everything goes up. So from milk, bread to everything is getting expensive. So we, like, there is one way. If you cut the carbon tax, then it will lower down the inflation, and then people start to have a little bit like, they can afford stuff, buy stuff.
They could afford stuff, they could buy stuff when carbon taxes are reduced. We are very grateful, sir. And this is about housing and affordability. Our viewers and our listeners want to know, with housing costs on the rise, what concrete steps would you take to make home ownership more attainable for first-time home buyers?
Like, as you see in my brochure, I have build more homes and strengthen the economy. Like, housing out of reach for many people. Like I said in my speech earlier, that in 2014, when Prime Minister Harper left the government, they give $2 billion surplus to the Liberal NDP government. And right now, like, look at our debt. Like, my children and their children probably paying for it. And, like, they don't have any good plans. Like, affordable housing, they have to build that affordable home faster and boost the industries. So, like, there is a lot of people are out of jobs too, because nobody can buying house. So there those like roofers, painters, drywallers, and they are like, they don't have jobs. Nobody's buying, so they cannot even keep the job. So with that, like, they have to, like, government need to introduce some kind of like affordable housing, so which people can afford to live in. Then that way it create more jobs and like affordability, so people can own their own houses rather than renting. Because right now it's like dream to even own the house.
Minesh said, together with his leader, they agree that owning a house here, it is just like a dream, which may never be true because of the costs that are rising. But when people in and around Skyview nominate him and he gets on, we are sure that he is going to help. He is going to work hand in hand with his leader so that what needs to be done will be done. Sir, we agree, we believe in your capabilities, and that we know that when given the nod, you are going to do great. The last question from our listeners is, what makes you the best choice to represent Skyview in Ottawa over your opponent? Why do you think you are the best choice for us?
Okay, so somebody earlier, one of my friends posted my pictures and like I'm running in a. So somebody in the comment on her post, they asked what qualification does I hold. So in my speech I say that to serve people I don't need any qualification, and not like other candidates. I start my journey from a bottom. I serve my community for 8 years. I strengthen, like I bring people together. Like since last 5 years, I'm working tirelessly, bring different ethnic group or diversity. Like there is one incident I'll say, like you might not know, but we celebrate 15 August, which is India Independence Day here. And this is best in Canada. 3 years ago, we started like 3,000 people. Last year, 5,000. Last year was 8,000, 9,000 people. So like this is my say, I like to work for people. So I say, like other guys, I never see them anywhere. Like I'm not like excuse him or whatever, but I'm telling about myself that I start my journey to serve people from there. So I think I know people what they want, like their problems and everything. So I think I know better than those guys because I work with them very closely.
Minesh believes in practicality. It is not about the credentials, but how much job can be done, and that is what he stands for. Are you a registered party member? Are you around Skyview and its environs? If you need to nominate, if you are here and you need a change, then you have no other person but Minesh who will work hand in hand with the leadership to give you the change you desire. You are on Kasade Media, and we are grateful to have the candidate here with us, and he's spoken just for you and me. People in and around Skyview are eager to know what you have, the change you are bringing. They want you to tell them, what are your last words? What have you got for them?
Okay, like as you say in my prior, I say the strong community voice, and I always believe in, like, I work with the people, different diversity people, so I know what they are going through, and all this, what they are suffering, what they need, and what not. So, like, I believe in my leader, Pierre Poilievre's vision that affordable housing, cut the carbon tax, which can create more jobs, affordable housing. And there is one more big thing. Like I said yesterday, this crime rate is going like skyrocket. So we need to have some concrete steps to mitigate that crime rate down. And like I say, and I believe I'm strongly supportive of our Alberta oil. So I believe that with the Pierre Poilievre, there we might gonna get our Alberta oil to somewhere at least, either state or to the sea, so they can sell it our oil by the time everybody says that go green. Because last 9 years our oil is staying here. Now with the Trump tariffs, so it's gonna be very hard for us. And it's going to be like our situation is very worse. But because of Trump, it's going to be worse in here. So we need, and I also believe that our leader is capable of dealing with Trumps and make like good deals in terms of like two countries, tariffs and stuff. So I believe rather than Liberal and NDP, Conservative have very high chances and good chance to get better deal for Canada.
Thank you so much. We are grateful to have you on Kasade Media. So you are still on Kasade Media, and we promise and we deliver. MINESH is the man for the job. If you're a registered voter, if you're a registered party member, look nowhere, get him nominated, and he will bring the change we all desire in the Skyview environments. Thank you.